everyone, and welcome back to Students of Gaming. We are playing Super Star Wars, keeping up our tradition of Super Empire Strikes Back. Playing one of the Super games after the release of one of the new main, not spin-off, Star Wars movies. So
let's get it. I haven't played this game before.
So let's just check the options real quick. Shut up, R2. Last Jedi just came out. Am I brave?
We're easy.
We're easy?
Those are just the two options?
Brave, easy, and Jedi. Oh. Are you Jedi?
Not today.
Well, this is going to be fun, so let's just stick with easy. I think that's what we did for Super Star Wars, too.
Yes.
Super Star Wars as well, sorry. This game does have a password system, so you can actually stop at some point and come back later if you want, unlike Super Star Wars that you had to fucking beat in one go. Yes. Which also means that the game is generally longer.
Yeah, and you don't have to leave your Super Nintendo on for 12 hours at a time.
All right, guys, let's do the music.
I'm not gonna subject these people to my terrible anymore.
They're gonna hear. We're gonna hear silence because I have to block this part out.
Yeah.
I much prefer.
There's some good parts of the prequels.
Oh yeah,
that's one of them. John Williams are always good, regardless of the quality of movie.
I mean, yeah.
The evil Darth Vader, obsessed with finding Luke Skywalker. I wonder if that's. I never looked at it, but I wonder if that's the same crawl, like word for word from the movie.
It.
They made some changes.
They called him evil in the crawl. They called Darth Vader evil.
Maybe. I don't know. Did they?
I haven't seen the movie.
I don't remember like the crawls at all, except for like the random capitalized letters. Right. Death Star. Like, okay, I get it.
Emperor.
Empire.
Luke Skywalker.
You guys see all those supernovas that were happening in the background there?
Yeah, right.
Stars don't normally just twinkle like that. It's because some like serious fucking activity's happening.
The entire universe is collapsing.
Oh, guys, can I tell you how much I just love Star Destroyers so much?
They are cool.
Wow, they came out of hyperspace pretty close to the planet. No element of surprise at all there.
Well, these are just the... Oh, no, it's interesting because I don't think the Star Destroyer actually comes out of hyperspace at Hoth. I think they shoot the probe droids from a lot farther away. They go into hyperspace and then land in Hoth. All right, so I'm going to start off here. We'll kind of rotate as we see fit.
You start the game with a lightsaber.
Yep.
As you should.
Yeah, because Luke doesn't even... Does he use a blaster in this? Oh, yeah, he does in Cloud City.
Does he?
Yeah. When he's like slinking around, like initially before he runs into Vader.
Does he ever shoot him?
I don't.
Yeah, a couple times. I think.
Does he shoot some stormtroopers?
Yeah.
I remember when she was like, "Luke, it's a trap."
You can ride it.
It's a trap.
Or you just jump on him.
I mean, they'll die before they reach the first marker, but who cares? Echo 3 to Echo Base, come in. There's a meteorite that hit the ground near here. I'm gonna go check it out. It won't take long. I don't even remember what those things... No, it's like... They sound like how they smell.
Oh, yeah.
They thought they sounded bad in the real movie. Don't laugh at that. That's a bad joke.
Oh, my God. That's why I laughed. Because it was bad.
It was bad.
Like the fucking snow warthogs.
Yeah. They got the sound effect pretty good down. So, all right. On the Last Jedi. Very polarizing movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we all have some opinions on it.
Well, there's a lot.
There is a lot.
In there.
Because it's a very dense movie at 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and I will say, yeah, it's a very polarizing movie, and I understand. I sympathize with everybody. I've gone back and forth on my feelings on the movie. You know, I left the theater feeling disappointed, but still entertained overall. And then I felt a couple days later just kind of soured on me. And then I went back. I've just been back and forth.
Yeah, ooh. Sorry, I gotta... Wow, that thing's trying to fuck me up. I saw the movie... I've seen the movie 3 times at this point.
Disney loves you.
I love them for making their movies, and I don't care who owns... Oh, there we go.
Enter cave.
Yeah, thank you. Random text that appears in IRL. I didn't know how to feel after the first time. I felt very conflicted, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this or not. I know I can jump up one of these things. And then I saw it the second time.
Nice.
And I was like, all right, I'm pretty concrete. And then the third time just kind of confirmed my opinion after the second movie.
Okay, so every time you saw it, your feelings were just more solidified.
Yes. Get out!
Well, pray tell. I've only seen it once.
Yeah, I think I gotta see it another time.
So I have very mixed feelings on it. I think that is almost, I won't say correct, but I'll say like that's what I'll agree with the most, is that there's stuff that's really good about the movie and there's stuff that's really bad about the movie.
All right, I'll start with one of my favorite things. I think it's got one of my favorite lightsaber battles in the entire saga. Not everybody liked it, but when Kylo Ren and Rey are fighting against those
Praetorian guards.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was just it was visually entertaining, and I thought, and just the colors added to it. Those guards just look fucking cool.
Yeah, which
I really enjoyed. And that was one. It's definitely in my top 3 lightsaber battles.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was cool to see the Red Guards actually fight for once.
Yeah,
instead of just seeing them kind of stand around.
And just have, imagine,
because they're supposed to be like the most skilled soldiers in the Empire.
Because otherwise, why would Snoke have them? God damn fucking.
Well, and the same thing with the Emperor. He had 4 of those dudes protecting him when he's got legions.
And they did essentially nothing.
Yeah, but he's got 4 dudes.
Oh shit. I thought they were the Knights of Ren initially, and then I realized, no, that would be stupid. For several reasons. For one, the Knights of Ren being characters that followed Kylo to follow Snoke. You'd think they'd have some loyalty to Kylo.
Yeah. I don't think they were.
They weren't. They're the Praetorian Guards. It's pretty established. It's pretty like well believed at this point that those were not the Knights of Ren,
right.
Which would have been super disappointing if they were.
Well, the only reason people thought they might be is because they're looking for the Knights of Ren, because they're introduced in The Force Awakens, and not much is known about them. But so we're thinking, okay, well, who are the Knights of Ren? What are they doing? Why are they following Kylo? That sort of thing. And so we want more from. We Star Wars fans want more about the Knights of Ren, and we're looking for it somewhere. And that's why some people probably thought that could have been that.
I mean, and that's what I did, because you set up the Knights of... God damn it! You set up the Knights of Ren. I'm expecting for them to be a part of the story to some degree, instead of you just mentioning them once, because that's bad storytelling. That's almost a violation of the Chekhov's gun principle, where
it is a violation.
Yeah, because we don't know yet, because they could still, if those weren't the Knights of Ren, which I don't think it was, because there are at least 7 Praetorian Guards, and Luke said Kylo took off with only 5 of his students, not 7. I think it's pretty reasonable to believe that the Knights of Ren have not made an appearance yet. But otherwise, why set that up if you're never going to use it? That wouldn't be good storytelling, which I think is the biggest problem of Last Jedi. But let's stick with the positives first before we go into the negatives. What is this?
The Wampa.
Is it the big Wampa?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What the fuck, dude? That thing is enormous.
Whoa! As long as I can not get frozen.
He's breathing air.
I'll get no. And I think he always alternates.
And he's got
shit!
Giant metallic arms.
I think he'll alternate his arms.
You're doing a good job. Wow,
Whoa.
he's got a lot of health, though.
Yeah.
You take out half of a bead every time. So maybe like
He doesn't have the most unpredictable pattern in the
12
world.
more hits, you're good.
Yeah.
Who taught him how to fight? Oop.
Dude, he's a robot.
Yeah, right.
Mathematician.
So if you do this in this order every time, you'll succeed. Very much like in a.
Perfect.
All right.
Next time?
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
next time? Somebody else want to go next, or do you want me to keep going until I game over?
Let me give it a try.
You want to give it a try next
Yeah,
episode? All right. Next
time.
episode, KY is gonna give it a.
He's gonna write a tauntaun.
Why can't I? Why won't it? Do I? You have to literally.
This
Let's pause.
Right, but look what happens when I let go of the pause button. You watching?
You gotta hold the pause button.
I guess I gotta hold the pause button until the next episode.
Next episode, we're
right.
gonna let go of the pause button.
Yep. Until then, class dismissed.